Welcome to the deep dive.
Oh.
Okay, quick question for you. Think about the last time you needed an answer. Did you type it into Google, or did you maybe ask something like ChatGPT?
It's changing, isn't it? That subtle shift.
It really is. And that observation, well, it leads us straight into today's deep dive.
Exactly. We're looking at how artificial intelligence, AI, is fundamentally, rewriting the rule book for how surveying and geospatial businesses actually get found.
Right. So our mission today is to really unpack what being AI ready means in the surveying world. We've got insights from Elaine Ball's research, some great stuff from Forrester and HBR.
And some real-world examples, too, like from Stewart Ward. Really practical stuff.
The whole idea is to give you the tools, the knowledge, so your business isn't left behind, not surveying on the moon, as the saying goes, when clients are looking online.
And the change is pretty stark. I mean, think about how buyers used to find services. They'd maybe read blogs, go to exhibitions, check social media, lots of different touch points.
Multiple steps, yeah.
But now, it's often moving towards almost just one interaction.
One, really?
Yeah, like a single question fired into an AI tool, and boom, you get one answer back.
Okay, one question, one tool, one answer. That sounds incredibly direct. But hang on, for a specialized field like surveying, surely things like referrals, existing relationships, they still count for a lot.
Oh, absolutely they do. This isn't about throwing out the old ways entirely. Referrals are gold. Established trust matters hugely.
Right.
But this AI shift, it's changing that initial discovery step. Think top of funnel.
Ah, okay. So how you get found in the first place.
Precisely. The AI answer is increasingly the starting point. If your business isn't in that answer, you might not even make it to the referral stage for a whole segment of potential clients. You're basically invisible online to them.
That makes a lot more sense. So it's about being visible at that very first query stage, which ties into this idea of zero-click content, right?
Exactly. Used to be, SEO was all about getting that click through to your website from Google.
Yep, get the traffic.
Now with AI, the answer often just appears right there in the chat response. No click needed.
So the AI is summarizing or quoting directly.
Right, which means your content has to be, quote-worthy. It needs to be easily scannable for the bots, super clear, and actually genuinely useful.
Okay, so if that's the goal, what kind of content actually works? How do you make sure your website stuff gets picked up by AI?
Well, Elaine Ball's research gives us some good pointers here. It's about creating content that AI can easily understand and trust enough to present.
So things like FAQs?
Yes, but FAQs that sound like real people talking. Natural questions, straightforward answers, not corporate jargon.
That makes sense. What else?
Service comparisons are great, like a simple LiDAR versus photogrammetry breakdown. Clear, factual,
Okay.
and case studies. But make them bite-sized. Focus on the results, the stats. Don't be shy with numbers. AI loves concrete proof.
Give it the evidence.
Exactly. And here's a really practical tip from Elaine. Literally go ask ChatGPT about your type of services in your area.
Just type it in.
Yeah. See if your business pops up. If it doesn't, that's your signal. Time to work on your content. The quick, easy reality check.
I like that. A direct test. Okay, so you find the gaps, but how do you write differently? You mentioned writing like real people ask.
Right, that's strategy too. Forrester found that people using AI, they ask longer, more specific questions.
Not just surveyor near me?
No, more like, what's the best method for mapping underground utilities in a built-up area? Much more detailed.
Okay, so your content needs to match that kind of query.
Precisely. So, use your subheadings, your H2s, make them actual questions that people would ask.
Like the search query itself?
Pretty much.
Yeah.
And write conversationally. Elaine's quote is perfect. Not like a planning application, keep it engaging.
Good advice.
And structure it well. Answer the question first, right up front, then explain the why, give the background.
Okay, answer first, explain second.
Yeah. And Stewart Ward from Dioptra. His white paper on boundary surveying in Idaho is a brilliant example of this.
What does he do well?
He uses real questions, like, what is a boundary survey? Simple, direct.
Stuff people actually wonder about.
Exactly. And his answers are so practical, clear, and honestly refreshingly light on the jargon. Hallelujah.
We need more of that.
Totally.
Yeah.
He explains tricky concepts, control points, corner records, monuments in just plain English. Anyone can get it.
Accessible expertise.
And the structure is perfect for both humans and AI. Good intro, clear subheads that are questions, visuals, a solid conclusion. It just works.
So the big takeaway here is frame your expertise around the questions your clients actually have.
Yes, right, like you're explaining it to a smart friend over coffee. That way, it's useful for people,
Yeah.
and the AI bots will pick up on that clarity too.
Clarity and usefulness benefit both.
Got it. What's strategy 3?
Being credible, specific, and quotable.
Okay, credible and specific makes sense. Quotable.
Yeah, think about it. AI doesn't like fluff. It wants facts, names, locations, numbers, things it can verify or state confidently.
So ambiguity is bad for AI. Very bad. It reduces the AI's confidence in the information. So instead of vague claims, be concrete.
Give me an example.
Like, John's been doing utility mapping for 17 years. He knows his stuff. That's specific. Or, we've worked with 12 councils across Yorkshire. Tangible.
Okay, numbers, names, places.
Or even results. Save $45K on rework for client A using PAS 128 method B. The more precise you are, the higher the chance ChatGPT or another AI will actually quote you as the source.
You're basically feeding it sound bites it can trust and use.
Exactly. Perfectly formed, verifiable sound bites.
Right. Which leads nicely into strategy 4, which sounds like it's about teamwork, getting everyone involved.
It absolutely is. Becoming AI ready isn't just a marketing job or an IT job. It needs everyone, marketing, operations, the surveyors themselves talking to each other.
So breaking down silos.
Definitely. Your surveyors, they know the tech inside out.
Yeah.
But they need to explain it simply, without drowning everyone in acronyms.
Less jargon.
Then marketing, or whoever handles your comms, needs to make that technical info readable, accessible, findable online.
Translate the expertise.
And crucially, everyone needs to be consistent. Describing services the same way, using the same key terms, you need to be, singing from the same hymn sheet.
Like building a sort of digital knowledge base for the company.
That's a great way to put it. Like a geospatial digital twin of your company's expertise. Everyone adds their piece, making it structured and solid.
I like that analogy. Okay, strategy 5. This one seems practical, making it easy for people and AI to find you even without a massive budget.
Yeah, let's be real. Most surveying firms aren't splashing cash on marketing departments. The budget usually goes on, new kit, maybe new boots.
Not necessarily blog posts.
Exactly, which is
Yeah.
totally understandable. But we need to reframe this. It's not marketing in that sort of fluffy sense.
I think
It's just about helping the right people find you faster. It's practical visibility. Because if someone asks ChatGPT for a surveyor in their area and you don't show up,
they'll find someone who does. Simple as that.
right. And the good news is you don't always need big spending. There are smart, low-cost tweaks.
Such as?
Well, schema markup. Think of it like putting a high-visibility vest on your website content.
Okay, makes it stand out.
For the AI crawlers, yes. It's code that explicitly tells them this bit is a service description, this is our location, this is an FAQ answer. It removes guesswork for the AI.
Makes it easier for them to categorize your info.
Exactly. And then there's something called an LLMs.txt file.
LLM, large language model.
Right. It's a simple text file, like robots.txt, but specifically for AI trawlers. You put it on your site, and it basically says, hey, AI bots, come on in. Here's the really good structured stuff you'll find useful.
Where you're guiding them to your best content.
You're guiding them. It's like a polite signpost saying, here's the gold. Makes their job easier, makes you more discoverable.
Smart. And simple text files are definitely low cost.
Totally. And then just reinforcing the basics. Structured, scannable content, those FAQs we talked about, bold headings, clear language. Remember, you're not writing that planning application.
Make it easy to read, easy to find.
Think of it like this. You do amazing work, right? Got great project results, drawings.
Hopefully.
But if they're just stuck in a filing cabinet or hidden on page 27 of your website, no one sees them. It's like picking your best work to the site cabin wall so people actually notice it.
Get it out there where it can be seen.
Exactly. It's not about hiring a massive agency necessarily. It's more about a willingness to adapt, to share your expertise clearly, and maybe stop hiding behind, well, we've always done it this way.
That makes sense. Okay, we've covered a lot of ground with those strategies. Let's maybe try and boil it down. If someone listening wants to get AI ready, right now, what's the quick checklist?
Okay, quick checklist. First, focus on answering real buyer questions in your content. Use their language.
Got it. Buyer questions.
Second, use structured data. Schema markup. Put that high-vis vest on your site.
Make it easy for AI.
Third, be hyper-specific. What you do, where you do it, the results you get. Facts, figures, locations.
No fluff.
Fourth, include that proof. Quotes, stats, case study results. Make it concrete.
Evidence.
Fifth, test it. Ask ChatGPT or Perplexity questions like, survey companies in your area. or about your specific services. See if you show up. Identify those gaps.
And maybe look at what competitors or peers are doing well, like that Stewart Ward example.
Absolutely. See what good looks like in your sector. Learn from it.
Okay, that's a solid checklist. What about some common questions people might still have? Like, what does AI ready actually mean day to day?
Fundamentally, it means your business information, your expertise, consistently shows up accurately when someone uses an AI tool to search for services like yours. It means your content is findable, understandable, and trustworthy for these systems.
And the best content for that.
Those clear FAQs, service explainers that aren't full of jargon, and case studies with real results that directly answer the kinds of questions potential clients are asking.
How do you know if AI is mentioning you? You mentioned testing.
Yeah, that's the most direct way. Open up ChatGPT, Perplexity, Gemini, whatever, and ask it questions related to your services and location. Who are the best hydrographic surveyors in Scotland? What's involved in a boundary survey in Texas? If you're not mentioned or the info's wrong, you know you've got work to do.
Right. And that perennial question, are we writing for AI now or for people?
The good news is it's increasingly the same thing.
How so?
Because AI, especially the newer models, is designed to understand and prioritize content that is clear, specific, well-structured, and genuinely helpful. And guess what? It's exactly what human readers want too.
So good writing is good writing, whether it's for a person or a bot.
Pretty much. Focus on clarity, value, and answering questions directly, and you'll satisfy both audiences. It's a win-win.
Okay, last quick one, maybe a bit fun. What about emojis in professional content? Honor or uff?
Well, yeah, you do use those. Seriously, though, use sparingly. They can add a bit of personality or visual clarity online. But the key is, don't let them replace clear language. Your expertise needs to shine through in the words. Emojis are garnish, not the main course.
Good analogy. Substance first. Okay, so wrapping this up, the core message seems pretty clear.
Yeah, the way clients, buyers find surveyors, it's definitely changing. You can't ignore AI's role in that discovery process anymore. Being visible there is becoming critical.
But the fix, as it were, isn't necessarily super complex or about spending a fortune.
Not at all. It's really about being smarter in how you explain what you do, showing the proof, sharing your expertise clearly, and basically making it easy for the right people and the AI helping them to find you.
Being ready for when ChatGPT or whatever comes next gets chatty about your services.
Exactly. Because, and this is maybe the stark reality.
Go on.
If the AI can't see you, if it can't find clear, credible information about you, then soon it might be like you don't exist online for a growing number of potential clients.
So the final thought for everyone listening, how are you going to make your brand, your expertise AI famous? What's the first step you'll take this week? Something to think about.